back to Renowned Gaming. It's Meta Monday catch up with myself, Jordan. Sadly, the birdie, he has gone to do his GBHL committee duties, so it's just the two of us tonight. But that's all right because it's the summer holidays, Jordan, and everybody is on their jollies because there's only been 3 events to look at this week. There's technically 4, but one of them, nobody has submitted lists, so we can't even really look at that one. But Jordan, how you doing? It's been ages.
I'm golden brown. I'm tired, and I'm significantly less in money in the bank account. But that's about it.
So, for those of you who don't know, Jordan has been on his summer holidays, which is why we've had no battle reports. Obviously, like I say, sadly, I can't do without my co-host, but he's back. He's golden brown, ready to kick some ass, hopefully on the tabletop soon, guys. I promise. But yeah, so it's been good. So just as a quick catch up, so for last week, for those of you who didn't watch, the meta is shifting and it is becoming a lot more balanced from the looks of it from around the world, Jordan. And I'm hoping we see that again today, even though it's only going to be 3 events we're actually going to cover. But yeah, so let's just dive right into it. We've got the Salted Pork Cup, everybody. So this was 24 players, good and evil armies all around, so good turnout. So let's just check out Jonathan Lammen, so host of the Witch King Battle of Fornost. Let's see what he brought. So 725 points. We've got Erna. Oh, this formatting is hurting my eyes.
I don't like it.
Oh man, what have you done, Jonathan? Oh, you know what it is. Anyway, so we've got Erna, Knight of Ministerium, some Tin Men with shields, some spears. We've got Glorfindel. We've also got a banner. So 2 banners in the list. We've got some Elven Boars, some shields, and the Elven Spears, and a Ranger of the North. And then we've got, for the host of the Witch King side of it, the Witch King, some Warriors of Cardum. He knows what it's all about. Some Angmar Orc Warriors, a couple of Werewolves, Aldrak, some more Warriors of Cardum. He's been listening.
2 Barrow-wights.
2 Barrys. Woohoo! There we go. So Barrow
you can barely tell though. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. Yeah. They're there.
I don't know why.
Some Spectres. So I wonder if he put in his list. So it looks like we only know what he played on his 3rd game, which was against Ben's Numenor. So he was playing host of the Witch King there. But he did go 15-11, 5-12, 20-0, and 9-3. So good run there for Jonathan. Next up, Nick Jones. Mr. Jones decided to play Erebor Reclaimed and Muster of Isengard. So Erebor Reclaimed, we saw this last week actually. And similar loadout, Foreign Glory, Nori, Bofa, Ori. So you got all the buffing dwarfs in there. Gloin and obviously Nori and Ori work really well together. And Bofa just makes your heroes not very susceptible to magic. And this list looked real tasty.
Special.
This might be one we need to try out on the tabletop because this is now the 2nd week in a row. So it podiumed, I believe, twice last week. Everyone correct me if I'm wrong. But it definitely did very well last week in a couple of events. So Iron Hills is starting to find its feet in this edition from the looks of it.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got the Muster of Isengard. So we've got Saruman, 2 captains, Grima and Tongue. So Muster was pretty hot when Men of the West was dominating due to its hatred of man.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of it right now. I think it's. I feel like Army of the White Hand just has better tools right now, and it's a lot stronger of a list due to the FAQ changes. I could be wrong. A free march on the 1st turn isn't terrible, so anyone wants to check out Muster, that's what it does. But he did bring a shitload of berserkers. He brought 16 berserkers. He brought 6, so 10 pikes, and then he just brought some Urukai bows, and he also brought banner with him as well. So I mean, it's not bad. I mean, Grima's like top tier, he is dead good. But Nick Jones went 3-1. But we have our eventual winner, Alex King, the defenders of Ox Gileath. He brought Depths of Moria and Lothlorien. So let's check out what his depths list looked like. So we've got the Balrog 3.
Usual.
3 captains. There's like one prowler. Get those prowler numbers up, man. You can do it. I know these are maxed out warbands, but like,
Yeah.
just get those prowlers in there. They're so good. And then for the Lothlorien side, we've got Celeborn, Haldane, Orphan. We've got
Oh.
it's not obviously Orphan. It's usually Rumel. So we've got a Galadrim Knight, 6 Galadrim Warriors with bows, 3 with shields and elf spears, banner. We've got a guard of the Galadrim Court, so 3 of them, and a Wood Elf Sentinel as well. Birdie was telling me about the Sentinels. Apparently, 2 is the right number. Apparently, they are gross for evil armies.
Good. Yeah, they're really good. I got 2 myself. Should paint them up.
That's it. Get them painted. Then we got Haldir in Elven Bow, heavy armor, some shields and Elven spears, some bows. And then just a couple of Lothlorien warriors. And then very similar, just a couple more Galadrim here. Has gone for 2 banners. So rather than maybe that second Sentinel, has gotten that second banner in there instead. So not a bad shout, maybe.
Beneficial.
It is, yeah. Like
especially with VPs.
Yeah, we've seen a few people skew their list right now for double banner. And I do like, actually, I'm not to take it away from Rumil. Orphan's not a bad choice either. If you want like a more hittier character, Orphan fulfills that role great. So if nobody knows what he does, so he's 3 attacks, but if he rolls a natural 6 in the duel roll, he always doubles his strikes if he wins the fight. So he goes from 3 to 6 attacks, which is pretty good. Now Alex did a good job. He made sure to put his army in every turn. So he had 17-0 against Shadows with Lothlorien, 14-1 against Lothlorien with Depths, 12-4 with Depths versus Defenders, and then 11-0 against the Fell Beings of Mirkwood. Ooh. A little bit of a grudge match at the end. I like that. So yeah, really cool list. I think he's played both the armies quite well and very convincing wins. So well done, Alex King, on your first place victory.
Well done.
That's it. Next up, we got Bomburs Bingo Bash. They are sold out. 18 players. Well done, guys, at Leodis Games in Leeds. So let's see who took first, second, and third. Out of curiosity, did our co-host join? Is he here? No, he's not. Damn, I do remember him saying that he's got a free weekend, I believe. So, but never mind. Always next time, Birdie. We'll see you there. So we've got Mark Dury, who's playing Army of Edoras. All right. Let's see what he brought. So he brought a fully... not yet. I thought it was going to be fully mounted for a minute, though. It's not. It's 500 points. Helm Hammerhand on horse and Halif on horse with pretty much just a smattering of Rohan warriors. 1 rider of Rohan.
Yeah.
So not too shabby. The numbers feel pretty good. Helm is a bit of a unit at lower points. So he has very similar rules to like Lurtz, where he gets, if he charges, he gets to do a free combat. Halif's quite cool as well. So he's not too bad of a hero either for his points. I think just the warriors are kind of what lets this down, and I think I'd rather prefer to see this as a mounted force instead of foot, because I just feel like those heroes being on horse, even though like it makes them so much better, I feel like they're going to be hampered with like the warriors. So if they have to call a move or a march, for example, I don't know if they have march, but like as an example, if you want to call a march and your hero's on foot that's calling it, but everyone else is on foot, your hero's missing out on 6 inches of extra movement essentially. So it is cool. It's nice to see how he did. So he went 14-1, 8-7, and 16-10. So he played against the Shire, Army of Gundabad, and Moria in the last game. So some not bad wins. He had quite a tight one here on Convergence. And then just managed to pip away here in Fog of War as well.
I mean, breakthrough you get for the Shire. They were always going to have a hand.
It's not going to be good. Next up, we've got Mr. S. Barnes. Let's see what Sam was rocking. Ravagers of the Shire. This is Golfenbull and his
Oh, this is cool.
boys. Did you know you get hill trolls in this list? Get hill trolls in
No,
this list. Yeah. So if you don't want to
really?
go, yeah. So if you don't want to go too heavy on the troop side, you can easily like fit in like a hill troll somewhere in here, and you just cut like
Yeah,
7 or 8 models for it. It's great. So we've got
that's
Golf and Ball not on WAG either. So and look at that, 50 models for 500 points.
yeah. You got the movement.
Oh
You got the Shire. You got essentially what Shire does have plus movement. So you
yeah.
definitely win it.
And look, what is survive? Wow, Will, good lad, absolutely bringing it with Survivors of Lake Town there. Mad reps, but he did lose there 12-6. He beat Connor Booth 18-0, Battle of Fornos, and 8-5 against How's Numenor got into that like top spot or near the top spot? That's impressive.
Oh,
Well done, Alex Alders, mate. And mad respect to Mr. Van Barn. He's absolutely smashed it with the Ravagers.
mhm.
Next up, we've got the winner, John Ratcliffe. Hawes of Fran Daddy. So we've got
Yeah,
Franduil, Tariel. So no leggy. And I think that is the
yeah.
right
It's
decision.
idea.
I think Tariel is in
Beast.
all respect in some lists, she is just better. And then we've
Cheaper as
got
well.
she is cheaper, yeah. So we got 6 shields, 6 glaives, 1 palace guard. We've got 8 Mirkwood elf warriors with bows, so really going heavy on the bows. 1 Mirkwood elf knight and 2 more warriors with glaives. So not bad model count. 2 solid heroes for the
No,
points as well. And Franduil's a lot better when he's on foot as well, isn't he? Because he gets like an extra attack or
he
something.
is. I mean, I think for the game, the play style you playing there,
Mm,
you don't want to have him like moving about. You don't want to have him want to basically
yeah.
you're mounted up. You don't want to like you want to basically like sort of like a nice little uh onion sort of thing. You just want to be just
Yeah.
clumping along all together rather
Yeah.
than just.
Makes sense.
It's all right. He's good.
So
But,
he had his first game against the Grief of Aemir, 22. 10-5
not
against
bad.
Grand Army himself. He did beat Mr. Tom Marsh, so good game there for John. And then his final game, which was against Nathan Cockers, Shadows of Angmar, 20-0. Oh my
Oh,
goodness, John. You savage. So we got
what are you
two
playing?
20s there
What,
and a 10.
what did Nathan play?
Let's
I
have a
want to
look
know
at
if I want to see what Nathan had.
Let's have a look at
Oh god.
Nathan's list. So he was playing. Oh, it was
Yeah,
Shadows, but no Gully.
yeah, all
So
barrel weights.
there you
Yeah,
go. So no barrow weights, no Gully there. It's not a bad
respectable. I'm
idea
not
for
gonna
a
lie.
smaller points.
I'm not gonna lie. Was he had? Did he have 41 models there? 500 points.
The not that one. He had 41 models: Shadow
That's not.
Rauder,
That's
an
not bad.
Angmar Orc Captain, and a Warg Chieftain, 2 werewolves, a couple of wild wargs, and just orcs. Just tons and tons of orcs.
That's a lot of terror. Yeah,
Mm.
not bad.
It's not a bad shout.
Mm.
Um, I think if the orcs in that list, because they don't get Blades of the Dead in that one, do they?
No, they just get terror with an extra spirit model.
Mm,
Oh,
I think if they
which
got
is all right.
access to blades, that could be what really pushes
Yeah,
shadows. Like I know you've got Gully, but like you can't just win a game off of a hero unless it's like
no.
Aragorn or Balrog sometimes. But uh, it's not a bad show. I mean, maybe who knows? We've got another FAQ in like next year at some point, so we'll see how we're getting on. But yeah,
Yeah.
well done, John Ratcliffe, mate. Our third event. So before we get into this one, so the third event is the beacons are lit. So sadly, it was a quite we did have a few. It looks like they had some issues and stuff, like a few drops, maybe I don't know. But like we don't have the list for this one. Just no list submitted at all. So
God.
not sure what the crack is there. But yeah, so we can't see this one. Yeah, as you can see, army lists for this event are not published yet. So I don't know what the crack is there, guys. So sorry, I'm really sorry we can't review this one. which is why we've only got 3. And as you can see, like there's just 2 here, and just to let everyone know, there is this one here, but it's like a league, so we don't tend to cover leagues. This obviously the Salted Port Cup, and then there's this one which is just 5 players, just a quick one.
Test.
It doesn't really. It's a test. So I'm guessing they're just like messing around with Longshanks and stuff. And there was just this Bombers Bingo Bash. So never know. But yeah, so that's why it's so quiet, guys. Like, everyone's on the jollies. It's summertime. But we've got a last one. A chance for George, captain of Gondor, to show his quality. Was George in Middle Earth? Was it not Steve or something? No. So Yakko was the ringer with a naughty OP list. Were you the ringer on this event, Jordan? That's your like alias.
Oh, probably. Why?
Let's see what Yakko brought. So 625 points, 3 rounds, everyone. So special rules: each army has to include 3 models from the following list. It can be 3 of the same or 3 different ones. So...
Yeah, bad whites. I've just got to say about it now, bad whites.
Each army has to include 3 of this. It must have been you. This feels like you wrote this event.
That's not a bad shot.
So
Taskmaster as well. Yeah.
It's interesting. So with domination destroys players lead from the front. So
yeah,
Yakko brought an OP list apparently, and he got first place. The ringer, everyone. What type of event is this? So his list was Boromir, Captain of the White Tower, Banner of Minister, Horse Shield. So we're only looking at the ringer first. So the real quality is to play with an illegal list. So just so you all know. So we're not going to count this, Yakko, mate. You're the ringer. You're not meant to win. I think that's fair.
And an illegal list, apparently.
Yeah. That's it. So we're going to check out 3rd place, which is technically 4th, but 3rd place, which was Ivan Markovich, Minas Morgul. So we've got the Witch King of Angmar. We've got 3 orc captains. So, you've got to bring 3.
You have to take
which he's done. And he's also got a drummer as well. So very cool.
Not bad.
Not too bad, to be fair. 625 points gets you a Witch King. It gets you 3 captains, of which I appreciate the formatting. So 4 shield, 1 2-hander, 5 spears, 4 shield, 2-hander, 5 spears, and so on and so forth. Really good. You got the drummer. You got lots of might on the board, like 2, 4, 6, 7, 10 might. So really good stuff there from Ivan. Next up, Ilmari Korpinen, host of the Witch King. He brought 2 barrel whites and a captain.
Yeah.
He met the criteria, Yakko. You were meant to be the ringer, and you didn't follow the rules, damn it. So let's see. Scary woof. So Witch King and Angmar on horse, a captain, 2 barries. So we've got 5 shield, 5 spears. We've got a werewolf. We've got a wag rider. We've got the captain with 5 shield, 5 spears, a banner, and a werewolf. And then just the barrel weights, very similar: 2 shield, 2 spear, 1 werewolf.
Yeah.
So lots of werewolves. It's not a bad shout when you're forced to take like a captain, because normally this captain would just be Aldrak.
Of course.
But facilitating Aldrak's points pretty well and taking obviously those additional werewolves that you wouldn't normally have, and stuff like that. It's just surprising not to see a Spectre, maybe, but mad respect.
I mean, with the list that they said, you can't like the really hard counter to that list is ineligible, because like Ents essentially, you're talking Mummix, which is not able to, so you're laughing your head off. And you're like, okay, that's the most viable list, other than for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then obviously you got
that's fair. I think that's a fair shout. Like, it is one thing that they're only good into like into those armies. They do struggle a little bit sometimes because of the can't stop them moving and things like that. But yes, he's not too bad shout. 10-4, 4-0, and we'll just scrap this one. Not really, Jacko. We love you, really. And technically, first place, Jonathan Matilla with Ugluk Scouts. So, not surprising actually, because with the conditions, I mean, this army already takes like 2 captains minimum, regardless. So, changing is it Malher you would normally get? Changing Malher for a captain?
Yeah, Malher, and you've also got Grishnak as well.
Grishnak and that, yeah. So changing Malher for a regular scout captain. And to be fair, has anybody actually read the scout captain's rules? Because for his points cost, he's absolutely phenomenal. He's so cheap.
He's 2-handed weapon as well.
He is, yeah. So let's just get his rules. So 55 points gets you fight 5, strength 5 with a 2-handed weapon. I know it doesn't sound like much, but put an orc spear behind him with a banner. He's cooking. And he's still 2 might as well. And he's D5. So it's a nice little break point for that model, I think. And fantastic.
And you move 8, don't you? You still move 8 in this one, don't you?
Yeah.
So not that bad.
Movement 8. So they still move really fast, and they get woodland creature as well. So
yeah, nothing.
It's not a bad shout, and Junhan knew what was up. They are taking the hobbits to Isengard. So he brought 8 Uruk bows, 16 Uruk bows, 7 shield, 3 shield, 1 banner. Then we've got the Isengard Orc Warriors as well with an additional banner. So you always take that second one because you tend to have Ugluk with an Isengard Orc Captain. Then you have the other stuff on the other side of the board. And then you've got all your spears backing up all those Urukai and stuff. The only downside, obviously, is the movement. Sorry.
I mean, like I say, when you've got like 50 models, one banner's not going to cut it. You're gonna have to have it. You have to have it spread out.
Yeah,
unless you're
100%.
I'd say one banner for every 25 models is is about an average. What you say.
Well, that's it. And as well, like if you look at it exactly what you'd get if you only took one banner and you just cut a banner off, you only get like some extra Orc Warriors because Ugluk's already maxed out. The Scout Captain's maxed out. This one is 2 warriors short. This one is 3. And to be fair, those numbers wouldn't change that much. Because you literally take the spears just to back these shields up, and I think that's. But yeah, so well done to Jonathan. Jacko, we have to have a chat with the TO. Oh man, we have got to sort this out. But not a bad games there. Obviously, I'm really sorry, everyone, but there's 3 events. You can't do any more events. So
that's it. That's all you can do. You get what you're given. You can't make this. So
that's it. You know what I mean? Well, to be fair, and in fairness, there is a big event on this week. It's called Ardacon. So obviously there is
that little thing called Ardacon. Oh, yeah.
That's it. So we are really looking forward to covering Ardacon's results. I'm really curious to see how everyone gets on. Obviously from our local community and also from players around the world, because there are quite a lot of players going. Our very own Adam Bird is playing with Jacob from is it Conquest Creations? Their doubles in it, doubles up this weekend, so they'll be playing doubles. That should be really exciting. And obviously there's gonna be a ton of people there, so make sure to go. It's a really good event. I'm gutted I'm not going. Sadly, as we were saying at the start, we have got so much on personally, so that always takes precedence over Middle-earth, as much as we hate to say that.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's true.
But
it's really bad.
That's it.
Yeah.
On the bright side, though, I have got 2 new armies ready for the table. I know. I'm sure you'll have some to rock up with.
Something kicking about.
That's it.
Yeah.
Do you know with the?
I'll tell you.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. This week, because it's really fun and we haven't planned our battle report yet. Why don't we get Smaug on the table?
Okay. Yeah, I'll have that. I'll allow it. Yeah.
We'll get Smaug on the table for a cheeky 25-30 minute massacre, because I know you all want to see Smaug on the table.
Oh God, I want to do it.
Before we get into our regular allotted game this week, and I presume that's on this week. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm trying to think. Saturday, I think, would be the best time.
Yeah.
I'll have to double check with the wife, but I'm 100% thinking she's put something in. What day are we on? What day is it? Sunday. What day? What day is Sunday? Yes, because it's my wedding anniversary on Monday, so she'll want us to go for a meal on the Sunday.
Well, for now, happy wedding anniversary, Jordan.
Well, I haven't got there yet. You never know.
You haven't got there yet. That's it. That could be the celebration. That could be the celebration.
Yeah.
But yeah, so make sure everyone to check out. Obviously, Ardacon is going on this weekend. I'm sure there'll be some great coverage over the weekend for you guys. And for those of you who aren't wanting to check out Ardacon, I'm not sure what the streaming situation is for those guys, but we'll be having our regularly scheduled game this weekend, hopefully Saturday. If not, I will let you all know.
I'll confirm.
We will confirm it via post, so not a problem. And yeah, obviously, event-wise, we don't have anything coming up either. We are still quite quiet. We've got there's Jamie Eleno's charity event on, which is the week after Ardacon, which is next week, which is 250 points with some custom rules for some heroes, which is great to see.
It's all for charity.
And it is all for charity. So make sure to check that event out. You can buy tickets as well for the raffle that he has on. There's a slew of prizes every year, which is great. And then also we have got doubles on in September, which is Jake's event up at Northern Alliance Games. And then we'll be having Gondor in 60 seconds, as always, in September. And teams in October. So lots going on further towards the end of the year.
Yeah, so much going on.
So, yeah. But other than that, guys, it's been lovely chatting. Jordan, it's been lovely to have you back as always. And we have missed you dearly. And next week we'll be back, hopefully, with some Ardacon results. Maybe some gossips from Birdie, Jordan, because I know you love that.
Oh, God, that's what I'm important for.
All right. No draw gates at Ardacon, everyone. All right, guys. See you all later. Have a good week.
Bye.